Hey guys, welcome back to this tutorial in Node.js, Express.js, and making money with web applications. So I have written a little application that that will send a user a little book I have I have written, and I want to monetize this I want to have advertisement on this website and other stuff. But now my problem is I have still not thought about security of my backend. So I would really like to increase security in my backend, and I want to show you guys how to do this today. So yeah, I think the most critical part about our website is I don't know if it's still running. Maybe I can show you. Okay, here probably nothing will happen. Then here we have an input field. And this input field could kind of be manipulated by some third parties that might try to harm you or exploit this. Yeah, there are a lot of different ways. I have here this Web3 school tutorials open. There are a lot of harms. Here's a very nice list. So injection attacks. This is interesting. Oh wait, maybe I will copy. Okay, so we have a certain type of vulnerabilities. So there are injection attacks. They can happen when malicious code is put into inputs. So if we have like SQL or operating system commands, they inputs can always be exploited. So we need to be aware of that. There's also XSS cross-site scripting. Where you also inject script into the website or code into the website, harming the client. There's things like broken authentication, insecure dependencies. This is also a big factor. Information exposure, okay. Cross-site request forgery. This is also a big one. So you can like kind of manipulate a user to do stuff. For example, also on a other website or this is a little bit more complicated, but this is also a big one. Keep that in mind. Security misconfiguration, okay, and path traversal. Yeah, this may be also that you are on another website than you think you are, and I think there are a lot of problems in web security nowadays. I think the most important things to keep in mind is you should always sanitize and uh, eject your input. So always think what somebody could exploit when inputting data into your input fields. And also a big one is to use HTTPS. It's also mandatory to use HTTPS if you have an official website, especially with like Google AdSense. It's helpful to have HTTPS, and so there are a few bigger factors that play a role. Keep that in mind. I will talk about this in detail. Okay, so a little summary of Web3 school tutorials. Very good website. Check this out. Validate and sanitize the input. Keep protection against those XSS, CSRF, and injections. Dependencies, update them. Implement secure authentication and session management, use HTTPS, store sensitive data securely. I hope with MongoDBS we did that. Implement rate limiting and monitoring. Follow established security guidelines. Okay, this is maybe a little bit vague, but yeah, you should think about those things because they will save you a lot of trouble. And also one part that security is growing with your application. So the older your application gets, over the lifetime, you will need to increase security once or twice or even 3 times. Yeah, this is not so easy. It's more about maintenance than a one-time solution. But I hope with this one we can keep maintenance as little as possible. If we now think about all those yeah, important things, and yeah. There's also I also want to talk about this in Web3 schools tutorial. There's the secure development lifecycle. So the first one is about the requirements and design, then the development, testing, and deployment and maintenance. So we need to define security requirements and compliance needs, perform threat modeling, and identify potential risks. Design security principles in mind. Choose secure frameworks and libraries. I mean, my application is not as complicated and as yeah, demanding as probably some you would need this for, but it's also kind of difficult. Then use secure code in the development phase. We need to use secure coding standards and linters. Implement input validation and output encoding. Use parameterized queries for database access. Follow the principles of least privilege. Then in the testing phase, we need to static application secure testing, perform dynamic application secure testing, run dependency vulnerability scans, conduct penetration testing. And yeah, the deployment. We need to, yeah, use secure configuration management, implement continuous security monitoring, establish an incident response plan, schedule regular security audits. Yeah, we will need to add some stuff to our application now. So like we need to log who tried to, I don't know, do something weird with our application, sanitize the inputs, use special headers. So yeah, this will all be now talked about in the next videos. And I will try to do this step by step and yeah, show you how.